Black nightshade is a traditional vegetable mostly consumed among East African countries, mainly in Kenya, and it's consumed across all communities in Kenya. But well, it's a delicious vegetable, but it takes a long process to actually prepare it. And that's why it's one of the most expensive vegetable, especially when you order in restaurants. It's mostly called Managu. You know, when you go to a restaurant and it's like, can I have some vegetables? And mostly people ask for traditional vegetables, mainly Managu. It's delicious when properly cooked, but it's a tedious process. So I'm going to show you how to prepare before we cook. When you see Managu looking like this, please don't throw it away. They're still fine. This here is probably, I would say, 4 days old. So I harvested it from the farm in the evening, and then they stayed overnight, and then I traveled the next day. So it was on the road for around, let's say, 8 hours. Of course, with exposure, with heat and everything. Then I stored it in the fridge for another 3 days, and that's how you find it like this. Well, it's still good. You just have to pick the parts that are still green. That's why you find me leaving the yellow parts. So if I had left this Managu for a longer time, definitely it will turn into a yellow color, which is not safe for consumption. The process is very simple. Unfortunately, this is the only way of doing it. There's no other way, especially for this type of Managu. There are so many other types of Managu, but all of them you have to start from here. It's a very long process. It takes a long time, but it depends on the amount of Managu that you're plucking in this case. There's no other option. This is the only way. And it is for this reason that you find many people are not in a position to enjoy this type of traditional vegetable. Even though it's delicious, they can only be able to enjoy it mostly in restaurants, or else when they go to the market, they ask for the traditional vegetable vendors to help them pluck it so that they can just go back to their houses, wash it, and just prepare it on the go. That's why most of the traditional vegetables, this is probably the entire process of doing it, apart from maybe vine spinach. But vine spinach still have a little bit of a step, more or less than this one. But this is the only way of doing traditional Managu. There's no other way. So stay tuned to it till the end to just see the process, and hopefully you're going to be able to buy some from the market and prepare yourself. I'll share in the next video how to prepare and how to now cook it to enjoy with meal of your choice. After hours of plucking this Managu, they are now ready to go to the next step. I hope you learned something. See you on the next video.